gotta watch the clips.
What is Sus doing? Bro, but it says hanging out with homeless, though. I think so. I don't want to hang out with homeless. Homeless, dude, because in Korea, it would be a really bad idea.
Why?
What is Sus doing?
Why?
Bro, but it says hanging out with homeless, though.
That's it?
Yeah. Homeless, dude, because in Korea, it would be a really bad idea.
I'm anti-Somali too, bro. Like, you guys think that I'm...
Ditch homeless, dude.
He's literally making up an excuse. I don't believe that he's
supposed to ditch homeless, dude.
I'm not ditching friends.
But he doesn't even make any sense, bro. Like, I'm a bad idea to hang out with.
Because
if
you
anything,
make
Ice is worse to hang out with. He's on the news.
All right.
The same thing Johnny did.
You don't have to be so loud. But look.
No, but he literally is on the news for the same thing Johnny did, but I'm the bad guy and I've done nothing.
Well, look. First of all, you need to calm down. Second of all... Why are you so mad?
But it's just, he's literally jealous about some other issue, and he tries to use like manipulation tactics to make it sound like something else.
Well, it's not. You can't fake the fact that you made the worst.
He literally repeated basically identical to what Johnny said, and he got on the news for it. And I'm the bad one.
Well, I'm glad I'm not repeating anything anybody said, and I'm not calling anybody, and I'm just going to buy clothes, and that's it.
I heard that you don't really like homeless right now or something.
No, I don't hate homeless, but since he's friends with Johnny, I don't really want to hang out with him in Korea.
Well, let me clarify. I do not believe that, homeless agrees with anything that Somali has ever done, and I don't believe that they're plotting, and I don't believe they're actually friends. I mean, they've only met each other once.
I mean, yeah, but he FaceTimed him in Japan.
Yeah, I was there with you, and, if you hated him for doing that, you would have told him that when it happened.
I did. I told him he's a for calling him.
I mean, all of us did, but that was a month and a half ago.
Yeah, but my point is, he's still in contact. He still talks to him.
No, he's not. I looked at homeless's phone myself.
I don't know, dude. I just think it's it's unnecessary risk for me, especially because people are already trying to wrap us into shit. I think that's just asking for problems.
I think that's Japan, and we're not in Japan.
No, I think it's worse here because he's literally on trial here for the stuff that he did.
Yeah, but that's him, and he's done fucking stupid shit. You don't understand? Like, it's not like we're doing stupid shit like him. We're out.
I know, but
dinner.
Guilty by association is a real thing, and they're already trying to wrap us into that kind of shit. So, it's just asking for problems, hanging out with somebody who has FaceTimed him. You know what I mean?
What I can say for my life is we show the public that we are not the same and that we're just like any other streamer, because there's fucking hundreds or thousands of streamers here in Korea because they're a major platform, African TV. They know all about streaming. It's not like Japan. As long as our actions speak louder than words, I'm sure we can change the narrative.
Yeah, but the actions speak louder than words, yes, and my actions are I don't want to hang out with somebody who has been in contact with that dude because, guilty by association is real. Even if you do nothing wrong, you can still be guilty by association.
Well, I agree with you, but I'm not going to cancel somebody just for making a stupid decision a month and a half ago. Right now.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, dude, I'm not canceling the homeless. Like, if you want to hang out with him, you can hang out with him. I don't care. I'm just saying that I don't want to hang out with him for that reason.
The rest of the trip?
I mean, in Korea, at least. I mean, it's really stupid, and it's unnecessary problems that will come if we hang out with homeless. You know what I mean?
I mean, I just think, well, he's publicly denounced him on my stream and his stream for the things that he's done. And I don't think Homeless is retarded to do the same things and believes that Johnny's stuff that he did in Korea was, like...
I mean, dude, listen, online, they're already trying to say that we're friends with that dude, even though we're not. So if you hang out with somebody who is actually... had contact with him, then that makes it look like, yeah, we are friends with him, and actions speak louder than words, right? And so, you know, my actions are saying I don't want to hang out with anybody even associated with him.
Well, you know what? At one point, I was associated with him, but I denounced everything that he's done, and he's even gone publicly to say and lie that I told him to do shit, which is fucking a lie. And you know, if you want to hang out with me, then you're basically hanging out with somebody like Homeless.
I at least am not hanging out with Homeless directly, because you haven't talked to, you know, Johnny directly, right? So...
I mean, I've talked to him in the past, but we're talking months ago.
Yeah,
you know
before,
what I mean? To try to help him.
Before he got into all these issues, right? So that's a little different. Homeless called him after he was already on trial in Korea.
Yeah, that was a stupid thing. And I you know, at the end of the day, I don't blame you.
And honestly, bro, I got 32 more days, and I'm just trying to not have any issues in that time period, okay? And I just think putting myself in that position is just unnecessary.
Well, at least the good thing is that we all denounce what Johnny has done, and none of us will do any of that stupid shit. And Korea is an amazing country, and I'm sure you and me will link up, and you know, and you know, we'll have a good time. So don't get mad at me for spending a little bit of time with Homeless. I think he made a stupid decision by calling him when we were together a month and a half ago, but. You know, I'm not forcing him to hang out with you and me. So, like, it's just one of those things where he was available this morning.
Sus literally hung out with Johnny in Thailand several times after he got canceled in Japan, Lamau. Blacklist Sus too. He's Somali's friend.
I don't know what your schedule is because you didn't hit me. So.
Yeah, no, I mean it's fine. I want to see you, but you know, I just want to see you. All right, so I mean, we'll try to hang out with Sus later. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to hang out with Homeless. All because it was a month and a half ago doesn't mean.
He's already told her.
Doesn't mean it makes it any better. The Japan carries over to Korea.
I don't think so.
Listen, I don't care about the people trying to cancel me on Twitter and like whatever. I don't care about that, but I do care. I care about the law, okay? Guilty by association in law is real. So that's what I care about. I don't care if people try to make me look bad regardless. That's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about actual lawful things. And I just don't want to be, I don't want like prosecutors and law people looking at me being like, oh, yep, he's with them because he's hanging out with this guy who talks to him.
By the way, Sus keeps talking. It's like he trying to make you guilty, like we already know the guy's bad. Why keep saying we won't be like him?
Especially because that moron was already like talking about CX in his court. He went to court and he brought up my name in court.
All Johnny did was be noisy and say edgy things. The media outrage is overplayed. You of all people should understand cancel culture. Give me my hat.
I mean,
I saw crazy.
The point is he got arrested and he's still doubling down on the stuff, and I don't want those problems. So, I mean, Sus has done some too, but you know we've all done. But the difference is one guy is literally on trial, and associating with that is a bad idea.
I made a skit on the news in Japan. I wasn't in any of the clips. I caused the problem in Korea. I wasn't in any of the clips. You caused your own problems. Don't blame me. You don't want to hang out with me to say I don't want to hang out with you. Why are you going to say, oh, homeless nuisance streamer? You're more of a nuisance than me. You're so clearly more of a nuisance than me. The only difference is I don't give a
Homeless talk. I'm the one on the news, not him. Yeah, because nobody knows him. He's completely irrelevant. He's totally irrelevant. I'm just the famous one. That's why they put my name on the news. But if I hang out with him,
hey bro, push the food
worse.
in the middle like he didn't just order it for himself. That's crazy. Take your plate back, fatty.
No, I got for everyone, dude.
Like, if I hang out with him, it would obviously be worse. He doesn't understand. But if he's by himself, like, basically homeless by himself, totally irrelevant. Homeless with me makes the situation worse for me. Like, if I just went home right now, none of these people would be on the news. They are all totally irrelevant. They only go on the news because I'm here. Because they're trying to me. They're just a pawn used to fuck with me. That's why they bring up my name on everything. Even when I'm not even on stream, like yesterday. It's like El Chapo. No one cares about these like low-level gang members. They just use those guys as pawns to get to El Chapo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm El Chapo, basically. That's what they try to paint me as.
That's crazy.
But little do they know is I'm not actually El Chapo. I'm more like Mandela. Like, I do good for the world. I'm Mandela, mother.
Up the video from the news and said he's not in it. But you are, and that you're the toxic one, not him.
Yeah, but like I said, there's because I'm the famous one. He's totally irrelevant, so there will never be a homeless news article ever. Even when there was a homeless news article, the situation in Nepal where he went to jail for being a weirdo, they didn't even use his name. They just used it to try to kick. Like, he will never have a news article be like, slightly homeless as like the headline. They did kick streamer as the headline. But like I said, he's too. He didn't understand Nana.
He denied him.
He didn't understand Nana was manipulating him. And then he also didn't. Now he doesn't understand that if I hang out with him, it's worse. He just doesn't get it. He has no thought process in his brain. But like I said, you say no to hanging out with somebody one time and
flip out,
and they on you.
That just shows like the true colors, though, man. So like that's really good.
These people are scumbags, man. If the true colors is wild.
This program was made possible by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.